Hello, welcome to Exclusive 2119. Like and subscribe. You do, just don't, you don't. Today the topic is selfish. Why are people being selfish in the world today? Why is it a selfish world? Why is it so selfish that people are just being like envious people, hatred, and evil? That is an ugly word. That is you know why? Because when you're being so selfish and you're not caring about other people, then guess what? Your karma is coming for you because God already read your mind. See, people be thinking, oh, God forgives. Yeah, he forgives, but he don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Because God don't give a care how much money, how much nothing that you have. God ain't tripping off of all that. God don't care what kind of outfits you got on, what you buying, what you doing, and how you doing it. All God wants you to do is be a good person, care about people, and be considerate. See, I did a video before about being considerate because we got people who just very, very selfish. They just thinking about themselves. They putting other people down. They ain't thinking about nobody else but themselves and how they doing it, when they doing it, what they doing. And guess what? That is very, very selfish. You know what I'm saying? And some people, be selfish because they were born in a selfish family. So they just know about selfish. But when you be around people who's cool, nice, beautiful, kind-hearted, want to see you come up, ain't tripping off of all that, guess what? You're going to go far in this world. But when you selfish, envy, and all that, you're a disaster. And I don't hang around disaster people. I don't like hanging around people who just want to come up by themselves and don't want to see nobody else come up. I don't like people like that. Want me to tell you why I don't like people like that? Because people like that is a headache. And people like that are envy. People are disasters. They'll be trying to do whatever they can do to sit up here to make you, okay, get upset. And that is an ugly thing right there. That is like, oh my God, that is like so ugly and not so know anything. Just like this right here, what I got. I got this from a black owned a young lady who was selling, her products and everything. And, she brought another jersey. She bought a black and white one like this. She really liked it. She was like, oh, that's cute because I had on a blue and white one. I was doing some business and conducting myself. And I thought this was really, really cute that what she was doing. And it smells really good. And it has a little thickness to it. And it's smooth. And I said, well, what are you going to name it? She says, oh, I don't know. Give me a name for it. I said, why don't you just call this Diamonds? I mean, you got the little studs going on here. That's why she don't have a name, because she was standing outside and she was selling. And that was very nice of the young lady. I have all different kind of little products that I see people when they're on the streets at Venice Beach, wherever I'm going, out of state, and I go and try to, buy things from people, just to let them know, it is people out here, and don't give up your dream, because you know what? Just because you ain't Gucci, Prada, Fendi, and all that, don't mean that, I'm gonna be selfish and not buy nothing from you, because I do buy those things if I see something that I like. If I don't, I like wearing my own clothing line. You know what I'm saying? I like rocking my own stuff too. So it's just vice versa. But one thing about me, I'm not selfish. That's like if you have a friend, right? She come over your house and y'all going shopping, okay, and she ain't got enough money. What we supposed to do? Just not do nothing? We're supposed to stand there and say, oh, girl, I'm not going to get this for you, girl. I'm going to just go and get my stuff and blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not going to be doing all that. I'm going to be like, here, we're going to go get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the bread, then I'm going to go get you something to eat. I'm not the type of person to let you just sit there, and you just eat, and I'm just eating up in your face. I don't do things like that. That is just very, very selfish. I don't like people like that. I don't like people who be trying to use people. You know what I'm saying? Because people be used. I don't like users, because users never get nowhere. I don't rock with users. I don't do users. Oh, this stuff feels so good, y'all. I cannot stand users. And I damn sure can't stand selfish people. Because selfish people are just, oh my God, oh Lord Jesus, I need to be quiet. Because if I get so deep down the rabbit hole about selfish people, it is ridiculous. Even when I see this on YouTube, these YouTube platforms I be seeing, people who are way up there, they don't even care about people who was helping them get way up there. They just too busy like me, this is what me. And there's ain't nothing wrong with that, because that's how people make their living. Like I said, this is my hobby. So if this was my living that I make off of, then it would probably be a little bit different. I have to go harder and harder and harder and harder. And then I'll be like, okay, just push the button and go on and give me a shout out. How much you need? How much you charging? Okay, thank you. Because I don't want nobody to do nothing for me for free. You know why? Because at the end of the day, gonna come back like, oh, well, I helped you did this and I helped you did that. No, you did not. No, you did not. I paid you. And it was a business. It was business. I done emailed a couple of people, and some people, they don't even get back to you. So guess what? I ain't got time to be trying to reach out, and people don't want to reach out, or people don't want to be business conducted, because you know what? This is all about business, you know. And I see a few people out here that's doing their thing, you know, that's trying to do what they got to do when I have the time to watch and the time to look and the time to listen and see what's going on. And I will leave a comment, because I'm not selfish. And like I said, I'm no hater. I want to see everybody come up. I want to see everybody do good. You know, I like to see everybody do good. I mean, you know, because I feel good. When you feel good about yourself and you ain't selfish, God gonna bless you. You know why? Because you're helping. I love helping people. I mean, that's what the way the world is. And like I said, there will be another giveaway, $100, and it will be a gift card. I don't know what it is, but stay tuned, because the videos will be coming through, and I'm going to just say in the video, and whoever leave the best comment, then that person will win. Whoever been supported, but you have to be subscribed and you have to be liking, because that's how you win. Because you know what I mean, it's life. I mean, this world is life. But anyway, selfish people are not going to get anywhere in this world. Why? Because why be so selfish? Why are people so selfish? I don't understand why people, God gave this platform. Okay, I'm gonna use YouTube has a topic. God gave YouTube, right? Okay, now we know it's a whole bunch of black people out here, you know, and people on the struggle. And there's nothing wrong with struggle, because when you struggle, it makes you harder. It makes you go harder in life. But and he hooked it up so everybody could get something, probably. You know, everybody could win. But when you got people who just think about themselves and don't want to help the next person, or putting people down. See, when you putting people down, okay, that just tells a lot about you. You can't be going around putting people down, you know, because I pray to God, don't nobody ever clap at me and try to put me down, because you can't put me down, because my mind is not a disaster, and I don't feed into things like that. I don't want to rock with that type of crowd, because I'm not coming out as that selfish person. See, that's why you get the negative vibes, because you're being that negative person. So I be listening to people who like, their comments were ugly. I didn't like this. I didn't like that. Guess what? Don't read it. I mean, why are you? I mean, you can't help it, but don't read it. And don't let it get to you. If you know that's not really you, and that's not your keynote, okay, that's like on a piano, then don't read it. Because it's always going to be some player hater, alligators, lizards, and sharks. It's going to be some good people. But you know what? People don't like to rock with the good people. I see people want you to leave. You know what? You didn't do this or do that, and blah, blah, blah. I don't have time. Oh, yeah, and these lashes are called Blossoms. I just got them tailored, done, and I like how they look. I like how they're styled, and I like how they've been cutted. And yes, they will be going on the site in the next 15 days. And I'm waiting for my designers of eyelashes to send them on in and see. And guess what? By me doing business, and guess what? They send me more just on GP, general purpose, because I tip. So tipping is a good thing. And you know what? I'm looking for a PR. I have 5 PRs I've talked to, and I'm looking for a PR. If you're on YouTube and you a good PR, you're not a network and marketing, and you're good at that, please let me know when it comes to social media, because I'm looking for you. I done left a few emails for a few people, and guess what? They did not get back, and I'm not going to say nothing else again to them. I don't have time for all that, because that just lets me know that either they're too busy or they having things that they're doing and they just have not got to me yet. So that just lets me know that those persons can't do it. So I'm going to go and fish around and see who's on YouTube who would like a job, and you know, and come work for me to be a PR on network and marketing. I have lots of them that got at me, but I want to give someone else another opportunity out here that's on YouTube that maybe would like to have a job. Okay, and if I see that it's moving and I see that you know what you're doing, then I will have more and other things for you to do. Now that is something that I could do for someone. So I want to give everybody a chance. So it has been announced on my other channels, you know, and in my name and everything. So it has been there. I want to just give people a chance. My nose just be itching. God, duh. My nose be itching. I think this light, when it beams on and the sweat, it just be making you itch. It'll make you, if people like, oh, you doing some drugs? Hell no, I ain't fucking with all that. And I'm cool with all that. I feel like my drug is God. That's what I feel like my drug is. And being happy, content, and loving me, and not letting nobody get to me, not tripping off of nobody, you know. But if you have a problem, like I said, I do a lot of FaceTimes, you know, therapy sessions, you know, and a lot of people that I've been doing for many of years, you know, from the children, adults, relationships, and everything, because I'm not selfish. I mean, like I said, I can't go, if you tell me something and you a big YouTube creator, I can't go repeat to somebody else what you said just because we fell out. That's business. I can never repeat what nobody tell me, because I don't get down like that. That's so elementary. Like, I don't have time for all that elementary, my dear stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass woman, and I'm gonna keep being that way, and I'm gonna keep being, you know, the person I am. But you know what? There are some nice big YouTube creators that I've saw, and you know, I like their channel because I see what they're doing, and I see how they make money, and I see which way how they go on it, and that's cute, and that's really, really cute, because you can learn. All you have to do is go to someone that's big, and you can learn what they did if you're trying to do the YouTube channel, and then you could go ahead and just blow up, is what I'm saying. You could blow up how you want to blow up. It depends on how you want to do it, but you have to always be, you got to have consistency, and you got to keep growing. But anyway, selfish people is something else. I'm telling you. Selfish people are people that are just like, I can't do it with these us urban spiritual jerseys. They come in all different colors, you know, any color you want. You just put your order in. You email me if you have something in mind that you want to get made and created, because I will be wearing some of the dresses and all different kind of things that I do be wearing, you know, when I'm out and everything, when I'm networking and I'm marketing, you know, and I'm doing my thing. But right now I'm waiting on this movie deal. You know, I have to finish writing my script, and I got to finish getting it done, and I will be looking for actors and actresses to play in this. This is a really deep movie, so, you know, I'm working on that. I'm working on, like, different projects, and I'm working on something so big to where game is over, is what I'm saying. And like I said, once I learn the format, once I learn how to do it, and if you are the lucky people, then you will knowing what I'm talking about. But right now, it's best not to say anything right now until everything comes back. And if everything is what it is, beautiful. Anyway, stop being selfish out here. Do what you have to do. Stop trying to, but you know, I'm about to tell y'all something. Sometimes it's crazy in this world, because you know what, let me come up here right quick so y'all can see. It's crazy in this world. You know why it's crazy in this world? Because some people, I like how I did my hair, I think it's cute. Some people in this world are so selfish that they have forgotten where they came from. Some people get so high with money, they have forgotten where they came from. Some people get so high off of selfish, they talk about other people. Some people in this world are so selfish and evil and hatred in their heart that they don't carry no love in it. And no love will not come around you. And you wondering why God is being the way he is. Because God is going to come, like I said, for something that you have and that you love. Because you have forgotten who you are. Because money and material things don't mean a damn thing to me, okay? It's all right, you want to look good. It's all right, you want to drive it. You want to be in a house. You want to own buildings, lands, and whatever you know. That's all good too. That's all good. You want to buy all the fashions and all that. That's beautiful too. But when you're being selfish and you're talking about people and you're putting people down, who gives you the right to do that? You know, I had to unfollow a couple of people I was following because I feel like they was just doing too damn much. And I don't give a care how filthy rich or how middle class, I'll say, instead of the word poor, that they get. That's not why I'm following them, because I don't care about how much money, what you got, what you doing, how you doing. I'm following because I like you for you, okay? Because I'm too busy worried about what I got to do too. But mine is, I don't be selfish with it because I like to share and I like to help people. And being a therapist is helping people. You know, I got FaceTimes coming, you know, booking appointments. I got people, it's always lined up. It's always, and even if it's not about therapy, I got friends. It's nothing wrong. Sisters, brothers, you know, nieces, nephews, you know, family, friends, you know, shout out to all of them, you know, shout out to all of them. And shout out to you. That's who's watching. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to all you guys. Hey, I see ya. I see ya. I see ya. But you know what? Life is all about bedazzle. And don't be selfish. Just learn how to give a little bit. Pick people, you know, pick people who you feel you want to pick and help. There's nothing wrong with that. Go out. If you see a person outside and they homeless, go give them a few little dollars or something. Is what I'm saying. Go help them. Go give them a plate of food. There's nothing wrong with that. Go help them. Go help them do something. But people be feeling, I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm not finna be doing. I ain't worried about nobody but me. God damn, you selfish than a motherfucker. Shit. That's why it's cool when you're not all the way at 10 million on YouTube, because you can say what you want to say. Once you get way up there, you got to watch what you say, watch what you do, watch for this, watch that, watch this. God damn. This can become crazy. And I was looking at how much people be making on YouTube, what they make a week, what they make this. And people are doing pretty good. And I applaud those people who've been doing really good doing their job. Even if you're making $1 or $100 a month, hey, you're doing good. You did something. You conquered a goal. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong. But you know what? To all the selfish people out here, God do not like ugly. And to all the godly people out here, I love it. I love it. And you know what? I'm so glad you guys was watching. Like and subscribe. You know what I say? If you do, you do. You just don't, you don't. Because ain't nobody tripping. Ain't nobody tripping. Why trip? I mean, you don't want to like, you don't want to subscribe, and you don't want to comment. Ain't nobody tripping. Hold up, I ain't tripping off of nobody. That's what I'm not going to do. That's what because some people will find me in the end. And I'll say in the next couple of years, people will find me and people will hear about me. It depends on how much networking and marketing I'm doing. So I'm looking for that PR that I want to hire, a good PR, and you have to show me your credentials and who you boost and what you did, okay? Because that's all about helping. Because it's easy for just to go bam and just, you know, go to the office, you know. That's very easy. But I wanna see what somebody can do, so that person can get a whole bunch of people, and then everybody could go to that person and do it. Because I like to see the channels where people be like, oh yeah, if you give me $20, we'll help promote your channel. You know, we'll help do this, we'll help do that. Because you know what? Why pay somebody and they ain't even helping you? I'm not paying nobody. You can't even help me do. What are you helping me do? I'm not helping to study. I need you to go ahead and do it. That's why I'm paying you. You see what I'm saying? Because I'd rather just pay someone who is really, really good. But just take your time with it on my channel. We ain't got to rush. Just, you know, do the little buzz is what I'm saying. So anyway, I got to get ready to go. I gotta go and do some things, and maybe I'll take you guys with me. I gotta get ready to pack my suitcases because I'm getting ready to go out of town. I'm at the studio right now, and I've been in here recording and producing and did a couple of therapies, real talk live sessions, and they got really deep. And guess what? The outcome came out very, very good, and people were happy. And what I like to say is the couple, they were going to get a divorce, and they're not now. They're going to stay together, and I gave them some topics and things to do. But like I told her, give him some air, okay? Stop being selfish with your man. Stop wanting him always up underneath you, under this. Let him breathe, because what's going to happen is if you don't let him breathe, he's going to go date someone else because he wants someone else that won't let him breathe. That's all men want to do is breathe like a woman. Breathe, breathe. Breathe. Okay, you know who it is. 2119. Like and subscribe. You do, you do, you just don't, you don't. But guess what? I got to get up out of here, and I shall return. That's one thing I can do. If it's God's will and God's way, I'll be back. And guess what? Let's do this, people. Hey. And I do like this, you know, my urban spirit. I like that urban spiritual. You know, I think I see this on camera, so I have to see how it look. Okay, it's cool. You know, it's cool, it's dandy, it's copacetic. You know what it is, you know what it do. Like and subscribe. You do, just don't, you don't. You do, just don't, you don't. Ain't nobody mad because all I hang around is smiling faces. Hey, peace. I'm just playing with y'all. Have fun, y'all. God bless y'all. Love y'all. Stay out of trouble. Don't do nothing you ain't got no business doing. Please don't. I think this was cute though. I did it. I think it's really, really cute. Oh, God. Oh, I will show y'all something I'm working on, but I can't show y'all just yet. But anyway, I gotta go. I'm tired. I done talked enough here. I done talked enough all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night. I gotta get out of here. Bye, y'all. People love y'all. Let's do it. Let's go achieve your goals. Do what you gotta do. Take care of your business. Do not play or hate on nobody. No drama. No color line. No nothing. Let's get it. Let's do it, people. Shout out to all the godly people that's out there helping and caring about somebody. See somebody out there that's not that's unfortunate. Please help them. Please help them. Please. You see somebody on YouTube that needs some help. Please help them. On any social media platforms. Why don't y'all go ahead and do y'all goddamn thing? Let me see. Because in order to be a boss, guess what? You got to help people. That's how, when you're helping people and you're really helping people when it shows, that's when people want to sit up there and be like, wow, I got to follow this person. This person is really, really, really help people. You can't say you're helping people ain't nothing being helped, because that's not a boss, okay? Remember what I told you. Peace. The next one is how to be a boss lady.